In line form shooting, you'll want to make sure that your dominant foot is forward in front of your non-dominant foot. Place your elbow over your knee, make sure that your wrist is back, push the ball up, and follow through. You'll want the ball to land directly on the line. Make sure to have a high release point. Push the ball up, over a defender, and landing on the line. As we watch the video from behind, notice that on his follow-through, his arm is extended and he is following through. Also note that the guide hand does not assist in the shot. Again, push the ball up and follow through. On your follow through, make sure that all of your fingers point towards the ground. At this point in the video, you will see that our shooter is pushing the ball further up and further out, still attempting to get it to land on the line. As you become older, you should be able to shoot the ball further and still attempt to have it land on the line. Use your legs, push up, and then flip your wrist to get the ball to go out. Here our athlete is working on form shooting. He is pushing the ball up, flipping his wrist, and he is attempting to swish the basketball. From this view, you can see that his elbow should be over his knee. Here we will see from the side that he's pushing the ball up, getting it to go over the rim.
Okay.
This is improper form. You can see here that Coach Eckhoff is using his guide hand to also push the ball towards the rim. To solve this problem, we can practice shooting with one hand. Push the ball up and flip your wrist. After practicing one-handed shooting, you can now add your guide hand, remembering to keep your fingers pointing directly towards the ceiling on your guide hand. Coach Eckhoff has now backed out to the free throw line. Again, watching his guide hand, it does not assist in pushing the ball towards the basket. He will do this from the free throw line, and in a few moments you will see him do exactly the same thing from the three-point line. If you are needing your guide hand for more power, you are shooting from too far away, simply move in and shoot with proper form. In the 12 swish drill, we are attempting to get 2 swishes from the right block off of the backboard, 2 swishes from the left side using your left hand, also off the backboard. Remember, the ball should be coming down when it strikes the backboard. He will then move to the front of the basket and do 2 dominant hand and 2 non-dominant hand, again using the backboard on these close shots. Our shooter is now backed up and he will no longer use the backboard on these long shots. Again, remember to use good form, keeping into account your guide hand. The shooter is now backed up to the free throw line. At this point, you can use your free throw routine.